talking about how people's checklists match up and like don't match up, and you were saying, well, I used the example of like, you know, on your checklist is like pizza, French fries, and chicken tenders. Like that's really not gonna change that much. And you were saying that like, you know, someone exposes you to vegetables and like, yo, I'm a vegetarian for these reasons. You should try it with me.
Yeah, and then I think that like the person tries it and they actually really enjoy it and feel a lot better, so they quit the pizza, chicken, and French fries, and they become vegetarians. And now that part that was like a base for them has changed, and now it's like been changed to this. That's why I was feeling like, I don't think that bases never really change, you know. I think you're right in terms of definitely this is something I really still like. Like I'm never gonna disappear from ever liking this thing again, but it goes to say that I'm not gonna have this thing ever again because I don't like it anymore than the vegetarian thing anymore.
Well, I feel like in that terms, like if you had like toxic traits, like you like shit that's like not necessarily good and that's in your boxes, you know what I'm saying? Like you like when people leave you on ghost and you have to chase them down, or like you like having consistent arguments or some shit.
Yeah.
Like any of that toxic shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then that's why it would change. But I'm saying like in terms of like, you know, like your love languages are your boxes, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, I love when, you know, they do acts of service for me and like he pulls up and shovels out my driveway when it snows. Like that shit's crazy. I love that shit.
So like a more general like boxes. They're like more general boxes than they are.
No, I just feel like your boxes are like character traits, but also like how they treat you and how they are. You know what I'm saying? Like
versus how they are, or is it like both of those things?
It's both of those things. It's like how they are, like, yo, this person's mad, like, fit, you know? This person's very intelligent. This person's very kind. This person's very caring, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, that's, like, their physical traits, but then, like, the shit that they do. Well, actually, those are both, because being caring and kind are, like, shit that they do, I guess.
Yeah.
But, like, you know, and then, like, another box is, like, this person plays football. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I want my nigga to play football because when I grew up, my dad played football, and that's my ideal, man. He plays football, raises kids, type of shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so, I don't know. I just feel like unique people in general that like have a type. I guess like type is your boxes too. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, they gotta play ball, or they gotta read books, or they gotta have a car and like cars. I don't know.
They have to have a career in cars, and they also have to be a doctor, and somehow also just like, I think also, there's a lot of these things in the box. Like, there's like, they have a list of like traits and accomplishments that that they want certain people to have, or like just in general, I think we all do. And like you're saying, like not all of them are going to be checked off, but I think it's also about like how much of them do you need to be checked off. Like for me, I don't think and I think that goes back to like people with like high standards. You know what I'm saying? Like high standards probably is like, you need to check off a lot of these boxes. You know, you can really only miss like one, you know, versus like somebody, I guess, with like low standards. I'm making air quotes, by the way, of like low standards, which is like, you only need to check off like 5 out of the 50, because I know some of these are just like, you know, fucking a lot. This is sometimes a little unbelievable of just one person to have all these things.
Yeah, and I think like the box shit is kind of bullshit, to be honest, you know, because like you're really supposed to accept people for how they are. You know what I'm saying? And who talks about this? Oh, Capella talks about this in that one song she has.
Which one?
I think it's called Yellow.
Yellow?
You know what I'm saying?
Bodak Yellow? No, I'm sorry. I don't know why I mentioned Bodak Yellow.
Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, you're ridiculous. Fucking
disrespectful. Oh, my bad, Capella.
Pull up your phone. I'll show you.
Alright, one sec. I actually don't
have your phone on you.
I don't have my phone.
It's all good, actually. You know, I realized that I got my computer right here.
You have a computer, baby.
Access to the internet.
That could work.
But you know, I'm just saying that like, your boxes are like a thing, yeah. But like, how many these things do you really, really need? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why I'm like, so much of these things are believable to like everybody to have, like for some one person to have. You feel me? Versus,
and that's just so,
you know,
I just think it's fucked up because like at the end of the day, like, first off, you're gonna spend all this time rejecting mad people because they don't have your boxes, and then you meet the nigga that has your boxes, right? Mm-hmm. And then you actually was like, I actually kind of don't like this. This is kind of corny. Like, this isn't actually what I wanted. Right. And so you wasting mad time thinking you want some shit, but you really don't know. And so you should just take the people that you meet with what the fuck they come with and experience it and see what it's like. You know what I'm saying?
And I've done this also where there's somebody who I met before and like had a strong relationship before, and based that relationship off of like new relationships, and that was based on like the feelings I felt for that person. You know what I'm saying? And like not having those certain feelings with the next people to come afterwards was just terrible for them, because I was just like, I actually don't want this relationship to go any farther because I'm not feeling what I felt before. You know what I'm saying? But those are like real separate relationships.
Yeah, man. Like, bro, it's like in Steven Universe, when they be combining with different people, they got different powers, bro. Right. So you could have felt something different if you stuck with it and like were open to it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just looking for like, I want the fire powers I have a last shorty, but you know, it's your new girl or whatever, you could have like lightning or some shit. You know, it would have been a new experience, a new vibe that you would have learned to appreciate. But you know,
just didn't. Yeah, you know, it's not like, you know, niggas should regret like not having those relationships, because I really don't regret not having those relationships.
People just give love
a this one.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Why can't we just let love be as it is?
Yeah, I remember this is one of the best songs that she ever like when she performs this song. I'm like, this is fucking it. This is it right here. This is what the culture needs. This is what niggas need to hear.
This shit.
Like, babe, I love you for you
shit is fire. At the same time,
that's why a lot of us fall.
Shit makes me mad uncomfortable.
It makes you mad what?
Mad uncomfortable, bro.
It makes you uncomfortable? Wait, why does this make you uncomfortable?
Radical acceptance, bro. This shit is crazy. I think it makes me uncomfortable because how much of my life I based off of my ego and like defense mechanisms. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need this to live because like scary shit has happened, and this is the solution to scary shit. Like, you know, and I feel like the answer isn't like holding on to scary shit. It's like, let that scary shit go and like get over it and accept life for what it is, and then you accept love and people for what it is.
Scary shit, you know, for what it is.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that like let it go. Like, that's how you let it go. Like, this shit happened. You know, this is a thing, but it's not happening right now. Like, you know, anything is possible in this moment. But yeah, so whenever I hear it, I'm like, damn, I'm not really come to terms with that shit actually. Damn. And so I'm hearing the vibrations that you're saying, but you fucking with my shit low key. And then this is the song she be like saying, "I'll say I love you with me."
Exactly.
And I be like, ooh, that shit is crazy.
Capella, next time you perform this song, if you listen to this, you need to like single out Stephen in the crowd.
No, she already be doing that. She be making eye contact with everybody. She be saying I love you, and I'm like, I feel weird. I feel like a ghost gonna get exercise. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it. I'm like, nigga, just try to live here.
Nigga, stop just trying to be.
Goddamn. Yeah, but I fuck with this song a lot.
Yeah, I really love this song.
Yeah, when I got put onto it, I was listening to it a lot.
And
like,
sorry, my fault, bro.
No, you good.
I was just gonna say, I really love like her as a performer, because she really allows the audience to come and be a part of the experience of her song, you know, and be a part of the experience of what she's doing to present, what she's trying to present to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's like true interaction in terms of the intention you had when you first made the song, and I think that's really cool.
I fuck with it. Yeah, it's like super raw. You know what I'm saying? Like you're there with her when she performs, so she has like great stage presence.
Yeah. And
fucking, it's like the authenticity and like you just feel like her presence, you know, throughout the performance and like while you're there, like when she talks in between the shit.
Yeah. And
it's fire, bro. It's like, wow, not a lot of niggas got this shit.
Yeah, I look-key, now I look-key want to talk about this artist in Boston. Like, I really appreciate Capella's performance. I appreciate C4's performance a lot, because C4 just always gives like great energy. Damn. You know, I think great energy also is just like he always
C4 feels like a tornado to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like he just got the energy.
Tornado.
He's like, I'm moving, I'm doing the thing, and I'm like, shit, I have no choice but to like, whoa, shit, I feel you, bro.
Exactly. I feel like a tornado. And like in terms of tornado, it's like, damn, my nigga, how the fuck did you lose your shirt just now, my nigga? Like,
funny,
what
yeah.
the fuck? Where'd your shirt go? Okay, you have a vest. The vest is gone too.
Shit.
Where's the vest? Nigga lose his mic, and now he's just like yelling at the crowd. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck's going on? He was doing that thing.
He's like, let's close. I have on more energy. This shit is crazy, bro.
Yo, I swear, like it's probably like how plants do photosynthesis,
Facts.
but like C4 is doing like photosynthesis with his body and like getting the energy from the crowd.
You know what I'm saying? It's like shit, yo. Facts, it's like Goku with the spirit bomb.
Yeah,
Whenever this nigga does a spirit bomb, he ain't never got a shirt on because he's, you know what I'm saying? He's like, give me that energy.
That's like his like last resort type shit. The nigga just be don't have no shirt on because he been like getting fucked up, beat up, pummeled. His shirt got ripped off somehow.
And he get that energy.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, C4 is Goku. Crazy.
C4 is Goku.
Shit is crazy, bro.
C4 is fucking Goku.
But you know who else I fuck with? I fuck with Milk, bro. Milk's performances are also fire.
Yeah, facts. Milk's performances are amazing.
Milk shit feels like a laser. That's what he should be feeling like.
I think his shit feels like family. You know, like I went to the I think just in general, a lot of Most High, like Najee and Sean too included, like a lot of their performances feel like, yo, what's up, brothers, sisters, cousins, uncles, distant cousins, step cousins, step brothers, step sisters, fucking sisters-in-laws, brothers-in-laws, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just inclusive towards everybody in the family, as big as the fuck it is of a crowd, you know what I'm saying? And they're just like, come apart, be a part of, like, what we're doing, come be a part of, like, this fucking family that we building and shit, you know? And I'm like, that's cool. Yeah. That's what's up. And I think they make a lot of music like that.
For sure.
I think Milk especially.
For sure, bro. What's the word for that? I want to say wholesome, but that's not the word.
Wholesome music.
Yeah, nice, but that's not the word.
Disney music.
No. I want to say cultural, but no, like culture in the sense of like traditions. No, that's not what it is. Fucking. Sheesh. I think like they really show their values on their sleeve. Like this is what I think is important, and like the belief behind that. Like when people be like, "Yo, fucking, I'm going to the moon," and then they actually do some shit and they go to the moon. That's like the energy that they have. Like this is important, and because this is important, this is the way I carry myself, and they like exude that energy. Yeah, and like that shit is fire. Yeah, fire. You know, I fuck with it.
I fuck with them. I do. I fuck with them for sure.
Who else am I fucking with in Boston?
Dang. You know,
Yeah. Boston. You know, there's definitely some singers out here. Hold on. Oh, Tamira went crazy.
Yeah, Tamira.
When she was doing the fucking No Church show here, bro. Shit was fire.
Yeah.
That shit was really fire.
It's funny how like that whole team there really like their shows have been really great. Geek Claw's show was really great. Clark hasn't had a show here. But
we gonna change that.
We gonna change that. That's gonna happen. That's gonna be in the future.
For sure, this summer. You know, upcoming months, bro.
Facts. When it starts to like calm down a little bit more.
Yeah, my sister said they extended the shit to the 31st.
To the 31st?
To the end of the month actually, so it's not over tomorrow.
Oh, it's not.
No.
Oh, no wonder why I didn't get a text back from my job saying like, next week we're gonna give you these hours and shit like that. Like, oh,
no, they extended it, but
wow.
Yeah, we should. Oh yeah, we gonna get Clark. But you know what else we gonna get? Fucking Van Buren, bro.
Yo, Van Buren.
Fucking my nigga Luke Bars shit. Yeah. What does this shit feel like?
Heavy.
Yo.
But you know one thing I will say about them, and it's like I fuck with their music a lot. I fuck with Luke. I fuck with Saint Leor's music. I actually have not met or listened to Felix's music.
Really?
I haven't. Yeah, I haven't. I haven't taken the time to yet. But I think it's just because Saint Leor and Luke definitely just drop projects.
For sure.
And I will say like, I when I am like around them or with them, Saint Leor is really like cool and like really friendly. He just come up to you like, "What's up, dude? What's going on? How you doing?" You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, what's up? Hey, what's going on? But I think a lot of their clique is like really like family based and like, nigga, we from fucking Brockton, nigga. Like, what the fuck are y'all niggas doing trying to rep us from Boston and shit? And we're just like, that's, oh, you right, y'all got that.
They kind of remind me of like Vikings, just cause like how many hard hitters is in their crew.
Yo, facts.
It's just kind of crazy. It's just like pull up
facts.
and they have a show, and I'm like, damn, there's a lot of hits, bro. That's kind of crazy. And like, not just specifically Van Buren, but like the whole lot of Brockton niggas. Like they brought out, I think they're called DNA. Yeah, DNA was fire when I went to their show. They're fire, bro. That's what they are. I'll send you their shit. But it's like two. I think it's two niggas. You know, they be rapping, they be killing shit. Fucking. Yeah. Who else? Fucking no. Fucking Meech is cool. Fucking Giles go crazy. Stefan got great vibes.
You know so many more artists than I do in like the Boston, Brockton, and like outer rim areas. You know that I'm sometimes so amazed when you're talking about these people. Cause I'm just like, wow. I also know you've taken the time to listen to these people.
Yeah, bro.
And like, if anybody, I don't like talking to niggas all the time when we're doing this, because it's like real, like, you know, us just being us, you know, us being niggas and shit. Yeah. But if anybody ever doubts how much like Stephen puts into the culture, yo, bro, you need to get touched. You just need to get like slapped, do something. You know what I'm saying? Because like you don't understand how much this nigga actually goes onto SoundCloud, listens to whole like projects,
whole discographies.
Yeah, facts. This nigga knows when songs drop before the nigga even dropped the song. Honestly, I'm just like, bro, what the fuck?
Well, we ain't even there. That's a lot of respect.
I'm stretching.
Nah, but I just think the shit's actually fire. Like, I think it's fire because like, yo, we from a similar environment, and this is really quality work. And so why should I not support you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
for real.
You're like a reflection of me in a sense, in terms of like you're a community member. You know, we from Massachusetts, New England, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
But I also feel like if someone were to, I feel like also with our conversation beforehand about, excuse me, sorry I burped, but our conversation beforehand about, hey, what's up, Roscoe?
What's up, dude?
Our conversation beforehand about like how the culture just, the culture is really appreciative and not so much real about what they dislike. You feel me?
Yeah, facts.
Really supportive, but I also feel like you're one person. If somebody were to like know the real like way they thought like about their music, you feel me, and like where they could build and do whatever, it should be you.
Word, fam. You know, you really clouding me up right now.
Nah, yeah, I'm sorry. I do, because I just don't think like you don't post that much on Instagram. I don't think niggas know like Stephen the heavy hitter. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, this is the way for niggas to like really understand you and shit. And like I'm calling you up, but it's just because you deserve it.
I appreciate that, bro.
I love you.
I love you too, fam. Fucking, what do you call it? Yeah, I be reposting a lot, but I definitely don't post. But like I was saying, like these niggas are like community members to me. You know what I'm saying? And I think like with the whole like niggas support what they like, that's kind of all you need to do, because obviously like nobody's popping in Boston like that, because niggas ain't fucking with your shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So are niggas haters, or is your shit just not good enough? You know what I'm saying? But you know these niggas is from Brockton, and niggas in Boston is fucking with them, so that just goes to show niggas is fucking with they shit. So the positivity thing does work. It just don't work when it's fake. Like when you're clouding up niggas that you don't actually fuck with they shit like that, like you're not really doing them any favors, because like if you ain't pulling through the whole way, they gonna be like, I thought niggas was fucking with me, and it's really just like fucking
fake love.
You know exactly.
Fake thugging and shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's mad unnecessary. You're not helping them in the long run. Like these niggas is really trying to be famous out here, really trying to be successful. Yeah. You telling them this shit is good is horrible.
Yeah, like there's not enough criticism. Like what is it? Constructive criticism.
Yeah, but niggas is also too squishy. Like yo, if niggas don't fuck with your shit, that is A-okay. You need to practice getting said no to. Because it's gonna happen a lot, you know? Yeah. And you should be okay with it. You should still fuck with your shit if that was what you fuck with.
And if you didn't fuck with, if you don't fuck with your shit, then why would you even be concerned about the no? You know what I'm saying?
Like if niggas is saying like I don't fuck with your music, I don't fuck with your etc. art, and you get turned off by that, I'm like, bro, maybe you should just go back to doing this shit as a hobby. I don't know. Yeah. Because shit. If you made it and you fuck with it, it's yours. It has nothing to do with them. And then when people do eventually fuck with your shit, you out there.
You fucking getting out of here. You're gone. Yeah. You're somewhere else. You made it in like the fucking streaming internet world that we live in now.
Exactly.
You know?
You know what I'm saying? But that shit just makes me like aggravated, and it's just like painful to see because I'm like, bro, like, do the shit right.
Yeah, I think I had a conversation with Roscoe yesterday about what it means to be an artist, or what it means to even create art, and it really, I think, put into perspective for me what it means to what makes me an artist and what makes other people versus like real artists versus people who are actually just doing this for fun and as a hobby, which is okay.
Which is okay.
You feel me? But
really
like instead of promoting it so much as like I want to make like there's people who are trying to make livings off of their artistry. You know what I'm saying? And who are actually trying to speak to the world and give proper like guidance to people who feel like they're lost as well.
Well, I don't think there's like a spectrum of value just because you're speaking to people and you're like, etc. Like, I feel like there's niggas that's trying to make a living off of it, and it doesn't matter what they're saying, like, in terms of like whether they're trying to help people or they're just trying to flow with the culture where it is right now. But fucking yeah, like, bro, you're really taking up mad space right now. You know what I'm saying? You're really like, you doing this for fun. Let niggas know you doing it for fun.
Right.
And like, stop saying you serious, because then when niggas saying you serious, you represent the culture right now. And I go to a show and your shit is ass. Why would I go to another show?
Yeah, and I think based on the conversation that we have, like what really like I think and what I agree with from what Onyx said about what real art is, and it's just like art is intention, you know, and it's like intention behind your work, and I think that's what gives that sort of like layers to artwork. And shout out to Roscoe for like that conversation. Even though he was telling me about. Because I had said to him, I didn't at first, I didn't at all think that comedy, like comedians, were artists. When I was like a teenager, watching Comedy Central, my nigga, didn't think that like comedians were artists. And then like realized later on that it is very much an art form. You feel me? Like they have to like really. I think that in general, yeah, it's an art form. They put intention behind their words. They're storytellers. I thought storytelling was an art form. I read books all the time as a kid, and I saw like writing as an art form. But you know,
I feel like anything where you're making something is an art form. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
I think that's what you're saying is that like intention really makes it like art.
A lot of things have intention though too. You know
like like mowing the lawn was an example yesterday. Mowing the lawn can be art.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Facts, bro.
You know, really intention behind like, man, I made this like this grass over here a little lower than the grass over there. You feel me? Because you know when the people walk off, you really want them to feel how beautiful and soft your grass is. And then over here, this is for the playing with the kids and the low grass, and you know what I'm saying. That was my interpretation of when I'm gonna go talk to houses. You know what I'm saying? Cut their grass for money and shit.
Everything bros.
Yeah, everything bro. Hey, I'm just the everything bros for sure.
Hit us up if you want to cut your lawn. We shovel and shit.
Yeah, we shovel. We do we cut lawns and
we throw shit away.
Yeah, we throw shit away also.
We help move shit. Yo, we got affordable prices.
Yeah,
hit us up.
We also do a clown entertainment for birthday kids parties and shit like that. Yeah, you feel me? So if you need that, we do that. We can get costumes for whatever your kid's favorite TV show. We gonna need a little extra though. Yeah,
we definitely gonna need a little extra.
That's coming out of our budget.
Yeah, especially for the Blues Clues, man. Blues Clues is expensive.
No, but do kids even know about Blues Clues anymore, nigga? That's like, do niggas even know about the good like old TV?
These kids out here with like Peppa Pig and shit, and, and shits with the animals, the dogs.
Dogs? You mean the rescue?
Yeah, rescue pups.
Rescue pups. Yeah. In fact, rescue
bro.
pups and shit. Nah. Yeah, I don't fuck with any of that. Yeah, I don't fuck with any of that, honestly. Just because maybe it's just because I didn't grow up with it.
Exactly. That's exactly why. That's just for kids.
But I'm just gonna hate. I'm just gonna be a nigga like that.
Yeah, man.